Hello everyone, welcome back to BPO interview tutorials. Good evening guys, and today we came up with an interesting concept that is related to WFM analyst. So far we have created approximately 7 videos on WFM analyst. If you haven't seen that, go back to our playlist or else check out this particular video, and by end of this video you will find the playlist details and everything. So check out everything that will help you in cracking the interview related to the WFM analyst. Now also check out our entire playlist. You will find like videos on trainers, team leader, quality analyst, quality managers, assistant manager, WFM analyst, Six Sigma certification, MS Excel reports, dashboards, shortcuts, short tricks, people management, SMEs roles and responsibilities. Many more videos are there guys that will help you in cracking the interview very easily, and don't miss to subscribe our channel. Let's start today's concept that is very important. Most of the time in the interview we will get this question that what is difference between MIS analyst and WFM analyst. Sounds similar, to be frank, because in most of the companies they will say like I am from the MIS team, and like few companies they will use I am from the WFM team. Okay, so you will get similar terminologies, but it has a very big difference. The one difference we can easily see here in the image itself, like the one is completely working on the reporting, another is working with the agents, the scheduling and everything, right? So let's understand in details like what is the main difference between MIS and WFM analyst. If you love this concept, I would request everyone to please click on like option so that we can move further. Done. Thank you so much guys. Let's start with the basic definition or difference between MIS and WFM. So in a call center or any of the like data analytical job, the WFM and like MIS has a very big difference guys. The one difference here is one is brain and another one is the nervous system, I would say. Okay, this is the main thing, and if these both are working accurately, definitely everything is like seems to be correct. Right, now next, what is this MIS? MIS stands for Management Information System. So the definition here says that MIS basically work on all the completed data. They will collect all the data which is already being completed. They will prepare the report with the help of historical data and also perform the different decisions. Understood? MIS will work once we get the data after 1 day of work, right? On the basis of that, they'll be prepare all the reports, analyticals and everything, and they will share us details to the stakeholders and the leadership team. Now they will provide the clear picture that what happened on last day. So they will give all this information. This is very important point guys. WFM will give the real-time information. MIS team will track the information like what happened to the last day. Understanding my point, right? Okay, so this is one key difference. Now what type of deliverable MIS team basically gives? They will give us like performance dashboard, what happened last day or last week, last month or last year, or quarterly. Okay, they will give us like business review like MBR, QBR, WBR if we require any inputs, and we also get some scorecards for the agents, revenue tracking. So this is just an example, but yes, there are many more that MIS team basically do. Now few companies, the MIS and the WFM, their both job will be done by a single person. Okay, like they will only have a WFM team who will take care of MIS activities, who will also take care of WFM activities. They will divide all these agents, all their analysts in a certain part, so that they will complete their work with that particular team itself. Understanding, right? They will not use two terminology that they are from the MIS, we are from the WFM. No, so everything will be like sorted in one group. Next, what is WFM now? So WFM workforce management. The main task of WFM is to get the work done on a real time within the SLA, right? Take care of all the roster attendance, shrinkage, and like they will take care of entire scheduling, right? Real time scheduling, real time checking the other ends or anything, adjusting wherever they required. So basically WFM is much more on the operation, and they will see how they are active, right? So this is one task of the WFM. Now in the like general example, we will go here like if we want to check predict like how many calls we have, how many calls are in the pipeline and how many agents we required there, and do we have shortage of the agents, do we have any shrinkage or anything, do we need to move agents, break here and there, or do we move meetings here and there to cover that particular interval. Everything will be taken care by the WFM team. That here MIS team will not work. But again, keep one point in your mind: in few companies the both activities done by a single team. They will not have a specific MIS or WFM aligned. They will have same analyst who will take care of both the work. Now, main key purpose to ensure efficiency and accessibility for the customers are in place. This is main task they will do. And what kind of deliverable they will do, I told you in the starting, right? Real time break schedule, shift roster, volume forecast, okay, real time traffic management. All this information will be provided by the WFM team. Now let's see top 20 differences between WFM and MIS analyst, so that if HR is asking you any question like how can you describe me like MIS and WFM are different, there I am explaining you 20. If you are explaining at least 10 in front of HR, I'm giving a guarantee that definitely you will crack the interview, or else you will able to convince the HR on this particular question, and definitely you will get a green card here. Okay, so let's start with the differences. The first one we can see here is a primary goal. Now how you need to give the answers to the HR, how you need to start is, I will divide the differences in 10 parts, and then you can start this point, so that HR will understand clearly, that you have a clear understanding, clear objective in your mind, like what MIS do and what WFM team do. Okay, now let's start. The first is primary goal. I already told you, right? So WFM will take care of all the staffing level, incoming volumes, workload and everything, and the MIS team will take care of what happened last week. They will take care of all the data collection, storage and reporting. This is primary task. Second, orientation. So here WFM team will proactive, right? Predictive. They are proactive and predictive, I would say. Predictive in the sense forecasting. They will check like what was the key volume in last week, what was the pattern, in what interval we are getting more volumes. So they are more to the predictive and proactive in terms of changing breaks, everything, roster and all. Here the MIS team will work in the backward looking, which means they will focus, they will share all the information on the basis of historical data. Third difference here is key question. So what kind of questions you might get from, or you might ask to the WFM team, that is, how many people do I need tomorrow? This is one thing that WFM will take care. And how do we perform yesterday? That question you can ask, or you will get this information from the MIS team. Next, core matrices, what basically take care by the WFM and the MIS team. So WFM, for sure, if we are taking care of all the real-time activities, then the SLA will come in picture, and the occupancy will also be there. So that are the core activities which WFM will take care. And when we speak about MIS, they will take care of like what was the CSAT last day, and how was the revenue like last week, how was the AHT in last month. So such kind of questions and such type of reports we can expect from the MIS team instead of WFM team. Next, end user. Basically their like I would say WFM will sync with the operation team and the agents. Their end users will be operation team, to whom they will coordinate every time, and they will share the reports on all the issues, concerns or positiveness or activities, what has been performed, how much the SLA for the interval, everything. Their end users will be operation teams and the agents. And for MIS team, they will share all these reports to the senior leadership and the stakeholders. They will also share reports to their managers if required. Next, sixth point, forecasting. Now WFM team will forecast on the basis of the call volume and the trend. MIS team will analyze the accuracy of the past forecast. Okay, on the basis of that they will do the forecasting. Scheduling, they will create the shift, break and lunch. WFM will take care of all these activities, wherein MIS will report like if there is any schedule adherence. We have discussed this in our last video, what is schedule adherence and how this will impact. If there is 5 minutes or 10 minutes of schedule adherence, what kind of impact we may get in our overall schedule. If you haven't seen that video, go back and check out, guys. Definitely you will get valuable information. Might be if you're missing anything, the concept will get clear there. So do check out, guys. Next, I will also add the link in the description even, guys. Okay. Next, what is intraday management? So intraday, which means like what was the like daily, I would say, like what they will track, or what kind of activities we will perform here. So WFM team basically they will check all, they will adjust the staffing level if required at real time. And what MIS team will do, they will consolidate data after the shift ends, right? So this is again like past activities will be taken care by the MIS team. Shrinkage, here, like if there is a shrinkage or anything, WFM team real time they will, if we find like in this particular interval of 9 a.m. to like 10 a.m. we have a high volume. So what they will do, if they find there is a shrinkage, they will cancel the meetings. If the agents have anything scheduled or breaks, anything is scheduled, they will change the pattern. So real-time activities will be done by the WFM team. Now what about the MIS team? They will just share a report like what was the shrinkage yesterday, how much hours we worked, and how much we were paid, and how many agents were logged in. Such kind of reports they will share in the like in the next day or next week or something, right? Okay. Next, what's in it? Capacity planning. So like capacity planning, WFM team will do for next 3 to 6 months in advance, and MIS team will track the attrition and headcount cost. Okay, this is very very important, guys. You should use this particular answer whenever you're telling in front of the HR. Next, we have few more, guys. This is not an end. See, I'm sharing you 20 examples. If you are able to speak at least 10 in front of HR, definitely you will crack your interview. Okay, if you crack your interview, please come back to my channel and just share your thank you message to me. Definitely it will motivate me. Next, what we have data source. Basically WFM will focus on all the live data. Yes, like they will get from the automated call distributed feeds or something. So they will get they will focus mainly on the live data. Now here MIS will get from the database, like they will have like CRM, ERP, billing. So they will have certain database where all the past records will be there, and they will get the reports from there. They will generate the reports from there. Now output type. So basically what output type we will get from the WFM team, or WFM team mainly focus on like staffing roster and the heat maps. Now here like MAS team will get all the outputs, or how they prepare their outputs on the with the help of dashboards, reports, pivot table, and scorecards. Software tool, what software tool basically WFM team use, it totally depend on like company to company. Few company will use Variant, NIC, IEX. So such kind of tools they will use in order to have a real-time tracking or live tracking of the agents. Like simple way I would say, in the Variant we can check if agent is on break, he is on call, live, ACW, in which ox particularly he is. And like MIS team they will use like Tableau report, Power BI report, wherein they will get next day data in that dashboard, and they will pull out the their report, and they will generate their own dashboards reports, and they will publish that. Next, what we have, there is like granularity. So what is this granularity? Which means like the path, I would say, like what basically path they will follow. So WFM team basically mainly focus on the intervals, like how the intervals are going on, and MIS team basically always go with like monthly, daily, weekly reports, like past dated reports. Visuals, they will get their all the visuals, or like they will do the calculation with the help of multiple formulas like trend lines. They will use E-language curve formulas and all. And what basically MIS team will use, they will use bar chart, pie chart, KPIs, and many more, right? Next, visuals. In like here we are discussing about the what kind of graphs or inputs we will see, like what kind of trend we can see here. Next, we have last 5. We will see what are those. Agent impact. Basically if there is any agent impact or anything we have to track. How WFM will do, they will just manage a work-life balance, rostering, and everything will be taken care by the WFM team. And for the MIS, they will track the agent individual performance and the quality. Next, cost control. Basically WFM will take care of like overstaffing or understaffing. They will reduce or increase if anything is required, and MIS team identify the financial leak in the return on investment or anything, they will take care of that. Conflict resolution, WFM team basically like handles shift swap and leave request, wherein MIS team will provide the evidence for the performance reviews. Okay. Now error corrections, they will fix like gaps before they will hit, they will do a mistake proofing activity basically, I would say. And MIS team, whenever they find any gap, like what they will do, they will sell all the artifacts and the facts, and they will publish the report, and with that particular data, yes, definitely the operation team and the stakeholders they will work on that, and they will reduce those errors. The last we have like philosophy. What is this philosophy? Efficiency, basically. WFM team focus on the efficiency, doing more with the lesser time, and here MIS team basically focus on the insights, like what kind of insights we may get from the raw data with the help of dashboards and reports, and they will understand basically what is happening. So these are the top 20 which I basically found like these are very very important and useful for you all guys, in order to have a great answer in front of HR for the MIS versus WFM. Last, like which one do you need? Basically what we need to understand here is WFM is essential if you are struggling with a long wait time or higher labor cost. If anything as such, we require WFM team. MIS team is essential when you feel blind in your contact center performance and you need result reports, so that you can share it with the stakeholders or like your managers. Then yes, definitely you require the MIS team. So you should understand when you require the WFM and when you require the MIS team. So this is all about the difference between MIS and WFM team. Guys, go back, recheck the video, replay the video, check it from start to the end, understand all the points, prepare the notes, and just go for your interview. I'm confident, you also feeling confident right now, I believe guys, and just crack your interview. Still have any doubt? If you feel like you required any of these session, or so we also provide like one-on-one personal sessions. You can check out our Instagram, wherein we have mentioned our cost and everything, how much cost, what will be the coverage of what kind of like coverage we will do in our sessions, and what will be the duration, everything is mentioned there. So do check out guys. Also check out our LinkedIn, Facebook, and other social media page. You will get multiple information on all the job vacancies, the courses we provide, and all such information. Still have any doubt, let me know guys. I'm there to help you out. Thanks a lot, have a great day. Don't miss to subscribe our channel. Bye bye.